Hi, Leo. Welcome back. Let's get your current position for Leo's Leo energy. You could be focusing on increasing your focus on your work at this time, but also bottom of the deck, ending something maybe emotionally at this time. Let's get your advice. Best advice for Leos. What do you want them to do for Leo energy? What do you want Leo to do? Knight of Swords. You are strong, energetic, and ready to take on the world. Four of Wands, somewhere in there. So you could be thinking about real estate matters at this time, as well as ultimate contentment, happiness, who to share your cup with, because Nine of Cups is close to the Ten of Cups, right? So one more cup that you get. Yeah, you could be thinking about a Queen of Pentacles. This could be an Earth sign or somebody who's focused on their own career, on their own stability, who's focused on financial material comforts like good food, a nice bed, etc., things like that, self-care. They're protective, they're generous, they're charming, they're intelligent, they're kind, they're truthful, and they're practical. So this is a lot of grounded energy for Leos. I'm very impressed. Get you best advice for Leos. Let's cut to the chase, shall we? Leo energy, best advice for Leos. And then we'll get some deeper messages. It is safe for you to receive. The more you allow yourself to receive, the more resources you have available to share with others. Open your arms to receive and be a conduit for the good coming to you and through you as it blesses the world. Do the work on the bottom of the deck, clearing debts on the top. Yeah, this is a lot of energy of you being focused on your career, most definitely at this time. So let's just get some tea leaf for Leos. Leos. Leo. Your ability to properly set your own self-worth might have impacted your career or your finances. You could have been way too giving of an individual, sharing your creative talents for much less than they were worth, perhaps. Yeah, you're focusing on work and target, a goal-oriented person. You're heading for the prize. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm feeling. Let's get you. Do you have a message here for Leo? Leo energy? Leo's watching Leo energy. If there's any messages, whiskey. So this is all about the time that it takes to, maybe the time for you to reap your harvest is coming soon. Leo energy. It's just for Leos. Maybe it's just like a perspective shift. The energy is gaining momentum. Interesting. Yeah, maybe you're taking time to like really consolidate with yourself, which allows you to go into a world with a like much more clear strategy on how you're going to go for after success. But let's see, advice for Leos, best advice. Okay, 10 in the reverse. 10 can be like the 10th house, which is kind of career matters, reputation in general. Let's see. 10. When Buffalo Spirit visits you with the message of protection, he is asking you to shift your thinking from poverty consciousness to one where you trust the universe will provide. Have you been falling into financial insecurity, worrying that there will not be enough money in the future? Have you been stressing and feeling sorry for yourself, worrying that because you have no romantic relationship now, you will never have one? Do you see the scarcity where there is, in fact, abundance? Are you comparing yourself to others and falling short? Self-pity, entitlement, fear, and lack are all thought viruses that seduce you into darkness. Buffalo Spirit nudges you to make a gratitude list to be grateful and mindful of your thoughts at this time. Even if outer events have happened to challenge your beliefs in abundance, outer conditions are temporary. If you are suffering from the malaise of fear that you are impoverished, realize that it is only poverty of perception and perspective. Prayer, communion with your higher power, and gratitude coupled with compassionate, selfless service will snap you right out of it. Give to someone who has less than you. Be thankful for the tiniest things and say affirmations. Then you will remember abundance is the true nature of the world. That's a wonderful message for you, Leo. Let's get you some of these because I know you're waiting. Oh, that one went flying. Likes movies. Someone here could like movies. Maybe they're very imaginative. Maybe they talk about cinematography or scripts or writing or music. Let's see, Leo energy. Last messages for Leos watching. Leo energy. Messages for Leos. Powerful Leos messages. Any last messages for Leos from here? Okay, somebody here could think that someone's looking to use them for money. Someone might associate this person with the color red. Maybe you have red hair. Maybe they have red hair. Someone with long hair. You are spiritually in sync, so that could mean you're connected with your own higher power, or maybe you're connected with this person, Leo energy, or something. Yeah, age is 70s. So I'm not sure what that means for you guys. You could be 70, you could be dealing with somebody in their 70s. Let's get you a wisdom oracle for Leos. Last message of advice. The Fates, number 17. Let's see what that says. And if you're feeling any intense emotions, the moon is making oppositions and squares this week. It's quite a challenging time if you haven't looked into the astrology. Fate, karma, acceptance that there are things you can't change, and knowing what those are. The serenity prayer sums up the meaning. God grant me the serenity to accept the things I can't change, and the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Okay. Other people are who they are, and you can't change them. The challenge is to accept them as they are and not try to make them otherwise suit you. This is a time to look at how you attempt to mold people to fit your view of how they should be so you can remain in the relationship and avoid discomfort. What if who they are and whatever is happening between you and them in this situation is perfect from the perspective of spirit? Now is the time to accept what you can't change, even if it means that you honor yourself, spirit, and the other person by moving on. Love unconditionally for each of us is on our own journey, and we can't direct that of another. Be aware this relationship is indeed fated, and you are meant to evolve into a better version of yourself as a result of it. Your experiences concerning prosperity and abundance are beyond your personal control right now. You are being invited to accept what is unreservedly. This could be a temporary situation, seemingly thrust on you by outside forces, but there is an underlying purpose you can't see that has been determined by the fates. Again, we are in Mercury retrograde, so if anything was going to go forward, it's going to be in May. And we are in a period of reviewing the past right now. And the reason is so that we can move forward in a better way, basically, after reviewing the past. But let's get some other messages for Leo energy. Leo's closing door, completion. Interesting. You could be just resting, really just tapping into yourself. But I hope you like this reading. Please hit like, subscribe, comment, and the more interaction I get, the more readings I am encouraged to put out. So thank you.